you guys been seeing the wild shit with Amouranth, man? Shit's fucking wild. I can't even tell if it's fucking like fake or not, to be completely honest. Because it seems pretty fucking kind of far-fetched. Let me see if I can pull a couple clips up, because I do follow some accounts that talk about the situation. Let me see. I'm not a big Amouranth fan. I just like her personality, if I'm being honest. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull this up. That's a little too big. That's not what she said.
All your friends can know your position on this. What?
That's a lot of yelling. Holy smokes. She has ugly girl yell, dude. Listen to this.
Strongly enough, they have to swat.
I cannot deal with this anymore.
Can you imagine that?
Call your dad.
She's actually defending the guy who swatted her.
Call your.
Earlier when I was watching Atreus, I was like, bro, he looks like a fucking Dollar Tree Glenn from The Walking Dead.
It's like, well,
Call your dad. Amouranth.
you mean I
Call your dad.
catalyzed?
Amouranth.
Dude, she sounds like Becky. Like, you know how Becky cries on Locale Queens? She sounds like Becky. She has like the Becky cry.
You're saying I catalyzed?
If you hate me, just kill me, please. It would be so much easier.
Random just
I
picked one
can't
off.
deal with this
Man,
anymore.
shut you are fuck up. Be calm. You're
Yeah.
fucking free. Why are you moving so fast?
I catalyzed
Fucking schizophrenic.
It's so weird that he's suddenly on camera. Like, all of a sudden. Right? Like, she's kept him hidden for years, and then... Is this the same guy that was, like, a couple years ago where she was arguing with the guy on the phone, and it was, like, he was threatening to kill the pets and stuff? Is this the same guy, or is this somebody else? It's weird that suddenly he's appearing on camera, and they're just fighting and airing their dirty laundry out and shit.
dangerous to society.
someone to lie about me being senseless, and so I deserve to have
Oh my
Resident
god.
is tipped.
Dude, that fucking yelling is fucking tough. Let's see
She's
if
always
this
told
is...
me, oh, it eventually eats at you. Eventually it eats at you. Maybe that's true. We'll find out. But for now, it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't. Like, I can read it and smile, right? It's not that I don't register it. It's just that, like, I don't know. Like, oh, wow, there's a person in the world that doesn't like me. Like, so? Right? Like, there's probably a lot of those.
Okay, homie, you're with Amouranth, homie. She's like the big-titty redhead queen that licks ears for a living. You're set. She's a millionaire. Just treat her good. Give her the good old hucklebuck. Treat her good and shut the fuck up. All right? Just treat her good and shut up. Glenn thinks it's all for show. I mean, it definitely seems like maybe they're doing something about I don't know. To me, it comes across like it's a thing to go viral for, to an extent. Now, I'm not trying to say don't believe victims of domestic violence or anything like that, but she is getting up in age. Atreya said this earlier. She's getting up in age, and they need a new grift, right? They need attention. This is literally making them viral. So she apparently called the cops on the dude. Check this out.
When this fight started till now as today, you said you were unhappy long before I ever said, you know what, I could see it if you did want me killed. I could see that. You said you were unhappy before, so you're not trying to
so
act
I
like
say I'm
me
unhappy,
assuming
and
that
that
is
means
the
I have you
reason.
plotted to kill?
No! It's me thinking about all the shitty things you say to me. Like the last time we argued, you said, I wish I hadn't saved
Look
you
no further
so you
than
wouldn't be
I actually
attached to
saved
me.
her life.
Jesus.
But maybe I was actually plotting.
Yeah, so you're threatening to divorce the woman that you claim to love so much that you
If
saved.
I was plotting, I wouldn't divorce you because then I wouldn't get anything. You're
want,
making no
well, you
sense.
prefer a financial.
They're literally arguing about divorcing. They're arguing like fucking children, kind of. That's not the clip where he charges at her, though. There's a clip where he charges at her and she calls the police on him, but I can't find it. Let me see. Let's look it up. Oh, here it is. This is when she calls the police on him because he charges at her right here.
Okay, great.
I'm unokay with you pointing the camera.
Well, then leave. I'm not going to follow you.
So you're literally just gonna be super defiant, is that right?
Shit. Talk about problems. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Recording my
Leave. You
face.
can move. You can go away.
I wasn't in camera view. You moved the camera
The
view
fuck,
to me.
bro? What is wrong with you?
I will say this, though. If he wasn't in camera view and she's basically instigating, that is a little bit fucked up. And then calling the cops on on video, on live stream. I mean, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
What's up, Scooby? How you doing? So there's the police. I mean, I'm still trying to compute it because it literally seems like all this nonsense with her is coming out of nowhere, right? It literally feels like all this is coming out of nowhere, and it's getting publicity. Look at this. Complex literally wrote a story about it. Amouranth appears... Oh, shut up, cookies. Amouranth appears to call cops on her husband after a heated argument during live stream. So, her husband's name is Nick Lee. During a kick stream that started on Saturday, May 10th and continued the following day, the extended argument included accusations that she had cheated on him and saw him break down their financial situation, which he said had greatly reduced from when she was one of the popular creators on OnlyFans. As seen in the clip below, he claimed they used to bring as much as $2 million a month from streaming and subscriptions. This month and every other month under the kick, they do 1.2, 1.3, 1.5. Oh, dear God, you're only making 1.2 million. So this is where...
We have a kick contract. And we still do OnlyFans. She does, right? The amount of money we make with both, with the exception of the last 2 months, has always been less than what OnlyFans alone used to make in 22 and 23.
He's kind of low right there.
2022 and 2023 and 2021.
So he's saying OnlyFans alone, back a few years back, would make them more money. Looks like it's all for show and clout. Probably needed more attention. Yeah, that's the speculation. Jinx K says, yeah, if she needed to call the cops, why didn't she end the stream? Skibbity says she has a great rack. I mean, she definitely has a great rack.
My uncircumcised wiener.
Yeah, got McDonald's ads. Hey, McDonald's ads. Don't hate on the McDonald's ads.
Back then, OnlyFans often hit a monthly of $2 million. Currently, last month we did over 2, but this month and every other month under the Kick contract, Kick plus OnlyFans, did about 1.2 to 1.3.
So they're almost getting half of what they used to make. Well, guess why that probably happened? To be completely honest, boys. Guess why that probably happened? Because she revealed that she had a fucking husband. Like a year or 2 ago when she revealed that she had a husband secretly this whole fucking time, you just killed your business. You just killed all of your simps. That's why. that was probably the worst thing that she fucking did. So the stream got so heated she broke down in tears, loudly crying and telling him to kill her. That's a bit much. Just as things were getting particularly emotional, Lee appeared to charge at her. She called the cops. In response, in the disturbing clip seen below, she was seemingly on the phone with the police after he berated her for hours. It's unclear if the incident was staged or not, but someone who appeared to be a police officer was seen on camera at one point as the stream continued to roll, with no one sat directly in front of the camera. 20-hour stream argument, man. Neither Amouranth or Leah publicly addressed the bitter stream, but the VODs are still available to view on Kick in their entirety. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking this whole thing is fucking... I'm skeptical. I think it's a way to get attention, to be completely honest. I know that sounds shitty to say, but I think it's a way to get attention. Simps were disappointed. What's up, Concert Cruiser? Jink says they could retire with their money, but they want that lifestyle. That's most of these content creators that are up there. But man, I mean, sure, it might actually be a pretty bad relationship, but if I was with somebody that was making bank like her, I'd shut the fuck up. I'd be a house husband. I'd be doing dishes. I'd be fucking like kissing her ass. You get what you sign up for, guys. You get what you sign up for in life.